It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Anspach Hobday, and this is a can of their Sloe and Juniper Sour Ale. It's coming in at 3.5% ABV in a 440 milliliter can. This is kind of their Christmassy looking beer, Christmas themed beer, I think. Let's get it out into a glass, see what we get. Lovely bit of smoke on the can opening. Beer in the glass. Oh, look at the colour. Now I know sloe berries. Because I was walking through where I take the dog for a walk. We call it Dinosaur Beach. There's a beach where there's dinosaur footprints on the beach, like literally 2 miles from my home. And I was speaking to some people. They were picking berries off the bush, and I was with my daughter. My daughter were like, "Oh, what are you doing?" And they told us these are sloe berries for gin, and they make their own gins. And they said these berries here are the best around, like right next to the beach, so they're picking up salt water or something, and they got like a unique taste to them. So yeah, really interesting. That's where I know, that's as far as I go with the sloe berries. But they were little purple kind of berries, and it's probably the reason why this is looking as purple as it is. It's a one finger white head, slow moving carbonation. It's nice and hazy. I'm a massive fan of Anspach and Hobday. Should have gone to their summer beer festival. Apologise to the guys from Anspach and Hobday. I was meant to go there, but I think it clashed with Brew London, and I had to go to Brew London instead. But I really would have liked to have gone to their festival, because the beers that Anspach and Hobday produce are top quality beers. So a pinky hazy looking beer then. Let's dive into this one. Let's get the aroma. Oh, it smells amazing. Absolutely so terrific. Juniper. Is juniper gin as well? So they use juniper berries in gin, so sloe and juniper berries usually go in gin. Is that the theme behind this beer? I never read the side of the can before I do a beer review. I like to go into the beer review completely blind. It's got a really lush, fresh, dare I say it, mixed fruit jam aroma to it. It smells great. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh, that is just, oh. That is something really special. Because it's 3.5% ABV, the first thing you're getting with this beer is just how refreshing it is. It's really refreshing. Super juicy. Oh, yeah. I'm going to put that down. I wanted a second taste, just to... Sometimes I like to really kind of get to grips with a beer and really understand a beer. But Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows. What a terrific beer. So juicy. So refreshing. It's got that slightly spicy berry feel. Itchy nose, sorry. A real spicy, almost plum-like, spicy plum, spicy Christmas flavours going on, but it's got that lovely sourness. It's not a massive sourness, it's not a sourness that's going to wreck your palate, but it's definitely there. This is more of a refreshing, juicy, like fruit sour beer that, well, I don't know about you, I could drink this all summer. They've produced this for the Christmas season, but I could absolutely smash this in the summertime. Almost like this is proper sacrilege, this is, but you could like put a slice of orange on the side of this glass and it wouldn't go amiss, you know, it would actually complement the beer. I tell you what it has got. I'm sitting here looking at my wife's bottle of red wine. Now, my wife, I don't know anything about wine, but my wife loves red wine. I was sitting there looking at this red wine and thinking, yeah, this has red wine qualities to it. A really nice kind of red wine quality to it. Of course, it's a lot colder than a red wine. It's a lot more refreshing than a red wine. But you're still picking up that kind of red fruit. Slightly the tannins from the fruit. You're picking up the tannins. That kind of slight leathery flavour. You just heard the carbonation. Carbonation coming back here. And that's great. I had a bit of pizza this morning. Did a pizza review recently on YouTube, and I had a lot left over. And I read some kind of report somewhere that pizza's great for you at breakfast time. It's better than cereal, so I thought, right, bang a couple of slices of this in the microwave. But what happens is that it really fills you up. It's like putting a lead balloon in your stomach first thing in the morning. But getting a nicely carbonated beer like this and drinking it quite quickly, the carbonation really kind of moves things round in your stomach, and it really helps to relieve that fullness that you feel. So an ultra refreshing beer, this one. Carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth, releases more of that flavour. It's a really interesting one because, again, it's been brewed for the Christmas season. But I hope that they make an all-round beer out of this. They make this beer an all-round one, because you could certainly... I'd have no problem drinking this in the summertime. A festive fruit sour showcasing the classic pairing of juniper and sloe berries. A whirlpool addition of juniper imparts a gentle botanical aroma and pairs perfectly with the soft, fruity plumminess of the sloe juice. A simple malt base of manis otter and wheat allows the berries to shine through, whilst a fresh acidity balances the sweetness. Perfect by itself or to refresh the palate after a hearty winter's meal. Well, or a hearty kind of summer's pizza, as I've had for breakfast. That is another amazing beer from Anspach and Hobday. Another really, really, really good beer. For me, they can't do no wrong. Anspach and Hobday, they can't do no wrong. They did a wicked, fantastic Oktoberfest style of beers last year for Oktoberfest. They do some fantastic lagers, wheat beer. They do a really good wheat beer. Just terrific brewery. They do a really good best bitter as well, which I'm really pleased about. I'm going to like this one. I really am going to like it. My rating for this beer: looks good, smells good, tastes good. I like that enough to give it for a 3.5% ABV beer. It is so full and so drinkable and so refreshing. You'd never think you were drinking a 3.5% ABV beer. I like it enough to give it a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.